If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? And God is great. God is good. What if God was one of us? Just a soul like one of us. Just a stranger, all of us, trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like and would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and Jesus and the saints and all the prophets, and God is great, God is good, What if God was one of us? Just a soul like one of us. Just a stranger, all of us, trying to make his way home. Back to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone. Nobody called him on the phone except for the Pope, baby, and God is great, God is good, What if God was one of us? Just a soul like one of us. Just a stranger, all of us, trying to make his way home. Like a holy rolling stone, back up to heaven all alone. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody called him on the phone except for the Pope, maybe in Rome.
I suppose you can tell where we're going with this meditation this morning. Now, fear is different for everyone, and there's different degrees of fear that we can have. There could be phobias, people that are afraid of spiders or water or speaking, or there could be little fears. As you think of your life, what are some of the things that you seem to avoid on a daily basis? You know, as you walk through your day and through your week, when does the pit of your stomach just drop and you just feel very uncomfortable? All of those are fears. So it doesn't have to be something dramatic or something intense. But this exercise can work with all of it. So this morning, as you close your eyes, get comfortable in your chairs. I'm going to go inside. And I want you to feel yourself filled up with love. Unconditional love. As if there was a gift or a wave of energy that just filled you up. It may start as a small pin drop or just a small speck inside of you, but feel it grow until it engulfs you. And as you feel yourself surrounded inside and out with love, I want you to feel yourself in that favorite spot. One that you just love to go to. Love to just relax in, and you could spend every day, every moment there. This is your grounding spot. This is your spot. And feel as God's energy is with you. God is pure love. Feel His presence and the support that you have. And for a moment, I want you to, by choice, something that you fear in life that you would like to change. It could be something small. But know that you are in control, that you are empowered in this space, and nothing in here can hurt you. And I want you to invite in this energy. And with God standing next to you, I want you to feel as almost seeing all those things that you feared as a dark energy surrounding this thing. And I want you to feel as God removes it, all of this dark energy, and fills it up with love. If you want to close your eyes while you're doing it and just let God take care of it, you can do that too. But when you open your eyes, I want you to imagine seeing this thing, this energy, as pure love. What would it look like? How would it transform? And as you see this energy, with the illusion gone, as nothing but pure love, I want you to feel your energy get strong. Usually the pit of your stomach drops. I want you to feel it as solid. Giving yourself, just for a moment, the desire to embrace this energy and a whole different light. What would that be like? And after you do, you can either allow it to stay or let it go. That's up to you. But I want you to feel yourself change pace for a second. And imagine your life going down the road and feeling something that you may have been avoiding, something that you may be struggling with right now. And just give it an image, a picture of what it would look like. And I want you to see if there is any fear in this thing that you struggle with. Is there any dark spots? Fear to see, fear is dark energy. Or is it nothing but love? And doing the same thing with it. Empowering yourself to let that, remove that darkness, to send in the light, or to allow God's energy to help you see it in a new way. And fill it up with light, with love, with accomplishment and success. If it was all these new energies, how would it be to embrace yourself, allow yourself to move forward? Feel yourself surpass this thing that you've struggled with. And with that, Feel yourself go back to your grounding spot, back to your favorite place. Filling yourself up with love, empowering yourself to be who you desire to be more Christ-like, with this energy of love inside and out of you, willing to share it with your best friend or your worstest enemy, because it just allows it to grow. And it allows you to be empowered and to be free. Feel yourself free. Free to choose, free to live, free to manifest and create whatever it is your heart desires. With that energy of freedom, imagine God's connection growing, allowing it to free more freely in your life, in your space, throughout everything that you do. And then when you're ready, you can feel yourself come back, knowing that these changes are permanent. Throughout the weeks, we use different techniques with hypnosis. And just like in the quote, it talks about how fear is mostly in your mind. It's something that you've created. When we usually clear out different fears, you go to the root of where it started. Usually it's something very simple, something you wouldn't have even pictured. But it grew and it grew and it grew and it grew until it gets enormous, and it keeps growing until you put a stop to it. I remember facing my worstest fear in life, and at the time it was leaving the church. And just like the skit portrayed, the Satan is the worst enemy that you could ever have. And I remember being so scared. I was at the verge of tears. I was petrified because I could feel the energy in front of me. And I remember asking God, what do I do? Come save me, what do I do? And the response, the words that came to my head is just love, love. And for the best of my knowledge, I could gather up the love that was inside of me and send it. And I thought, why would I love something I hate so much? Like this energy I fear so much. But I listened and I did it, and I imagined just sending love. And the more love that I sent, the more I didn't fear it. And the more love that I sent, the more the energy just changed to something that was powerless. I was thinking, God is pure love. If we have, again, fear cannot exist in the same space that love is. So as you love, as you picture love, as you feel love, as you send love, your fears change. We'll pass the baton to Scott for a message.